Good evening, guys. Whoever is getting on. Hello, hello, hello. So hopefully we get somebody on. Yay, 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 yay. Good evening, guys. Today is Friday night. How is your Friday night going, guys? Hey, 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 hey. So, today is Friday. Let me see if we can change this up a bit. I'm going to try to do this today. See if this works. Maybe not. Okay. Trying to change up a few things here. Okay. So, today is Friday. And I am Jessica Villarreal, your independent Scentsy Star director. And today is day 5 of our super social group. No, wait, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Always tongue-tied. Get tongue-tied with that. So it's Social Super Group Ultimates. Today is day 5. So today's a little bit different. It's a little harder scope, but nonetheless, I'm going to come to you guys. SSGU, yes. Thank you, Candy. So if you don't know what SSGU is, Super Social Group, Social Super Group, did it again. But go to www.socialsupergroup.com. It's an awesome free environment that you can kind of go into and have fun and learn social media. It's a free community. And then if you want to step it up a notch, you can come join us in SSGU. So today's Periscope challenge is a little different. It's a rant. So, probably something that may kind of get under our skin, but I'm not going to just complain about it. I'm going to give you some ways that you can kind of help you and turn around from it. So, one for me is I am a very positive person. I am a type of person that, and I understand not everybody is going to be like this, right? But I believe, because this is something that I learned from a really good friend of mine. The way you do anything is the way you do everything. So, I have, before I was a negative person, and I kind of always looked at the negative things. And I really, as I've my past 5 years with Scentsy and my journey, I've kind of really focused on changing that. So, my rant, so to speak, is we are in the direct sales industry, right? But I understand, again, not everybody is going to be exactly the way I am. However, there's no need to be negative. So my thing is, whether it be a team member or another person in another team, that, they're having some struggles, they're having some problems, and they just are not trying to hear anything that you have to say. You're trying to give them ideas, you're trying to share with them, but they're absolutely not trying to hear anything that you have to say. And it's just negative, oh no, because of this, I'm just going to throw in the towel and I'm going to quit. And, I try to turn that around, some way, somehow. But sometimes you just got to be like, look, ain't nobody got time for all this negativity. Like, I just don't got time for it. Like, you gotta, hey Callie, hey Candy, like, you just gotta, you gotta turn it around, because this negativity it's not cool. It's totally not cool. Like, ain't nobody got time for that, for real, Candy. Like, that is exactly the way I feel. I'm like, if you don't try to help that person switch it around, then that's one thing. But if you are there as a sponsor, as a mentor, as a director, and you are really trying to help that person turn it around, and they come to you with every single excuse in the book, no, I can't do that, no, I can't do this, or I've tried that and it didn't work, then sometimes, I'm going to be totally honest with you, I love to help, and I will help to no extent. But sometimes I think we as direct sales leaders or just consultants, we beat ourselves up a lot about what others may or may not be doing. But this is the way I see it. And I am a person that I hashtag no excuses. You can't tell me you're too busy. You can't tell me that you're this. You can't tell me that you're that, because I hashtag no excuses. You know, I understand direct sales is not cut out for, you know, not everybody is cut out for it. But if you consistently give a negative response and a negative response, honey, you got to change your mind first, and you got to switch that around, and you got to rethink that. Because if you're doing that now in this business, I can 100% guarantee you're doing that out there in real life. You're doing it out there in your day-to-day, you know, job or family or anything else. And, you know, in direct sales, and especially me and my team, I feel like it's so important for us to, instead of beat each other down or focus in on the negative, we got to turn that around. Focus in on what was the positive that came out of that negative situation. You know, how can we help someone change that mindset? So I'm going to give you a few things that I do early in the morning. Sometimes you're going to have a bad day. Sometimes that customer's not going to come through. Sometimes that team member is not going to get what they're getting, what you're telling them, and they're going to need more help. Or sometimes you're going to get that person that you just like, but if you try to switch it around, you try to flip your switch, instead of being negative, turn it to positive, and look at, even if it's a bad situation, look at what came out of that situation. So that is my little rant. It does have something to do with not social media, direct sales, because, you know, it is direct sales based, because obviously I'm trying to think of ideas and situations that have happened within my business, but at the same time, you know, it converts over to life. It converts over to who you are. So we have to switch that and flip it around. Change your mindset. Go listen to some Les Brown, because I know if you love Les Brown, tap on the screen. I'm so excited because we'll be going to see him at the Get Motivated seminar at the end of this month, the 22nd, here in Dallas. So go listen to some Les Brown. Go pull out a book that changes your mindset, gives you some positive feedback. Do something to take that negative out, because like I said, ain't nobody got time for it. You got to switch it up. So that's my little rant, and maybe some things that'll help you change your mindset if you're having a bad day, because it really ain't that crucial. It's not that crucial. If you're taking everything, you know, and making it a horrible experience, you got to flip it around and then turn it into the positive. So that is my little rant. And Periscope Perry Challenge Day 5 is complete. So if you guys are trying to step it up a notch in your direct sales business, definitely go to the free community, www.socialsupergroup.com. And I would love to connect with you there. Alrighty, guys. Bye.